Ways to build generational wealth that will protect you and your family for generations to come. These are in no particular order, so you kind of use them to your own advantage. And again, this is not financial advice, it's for entertainment purposes only. First and foremost, I'm going to speak what's really clear and passionate to me that has allowed me and my family to build some kind of wealth. Real estate. So real estate, I'm not going to tell you that everybody should own a home. Reason being because most people don't want to own a home. Most people never have been talked to about owning a home. Most people don't even see the advantages of owning a home. And then the truth be told, sometimes home ownership can be more expensive than we actually think it is. There's so many different ways to make money in real estate. You can own the home or you can rent the home. But my suggestion is clear. You should own some real estate. Whether you want to own it, that's up to you. Whether you own it and rent it out, that's up to you as well. But everybody should own some real estate. If you look at the most wealthiest people in America and the world, they own real estate. Enough said. Number two, another advantage that you should have to build wealth generationally is life insurance. So again, just like with real estate, insurance, I still think everybody should own something, but depending on how much, because GoFundMe is not life insurance. I say insurance because it can be a vehicle to help you build wealth, whether it is through cash value or if it's through stocks and bonds that you buy within an insurance policy. There's so many ways to structure an insurance policy that will be beneficial to you and your family for generational wealth. Not to mention that if something happens to you, you can use that insurance, your family can use that insurance to take care of your situation depending on what happens to you. So there's insurance that can cover if you get a catastrophic disease. There's insurance if you die. And again, there's insurance to build wealth. Ask the Rockefellers. Another way to build wealth is through the stock market. Now, the stocks lately have been pretty decent where you can make a return on your investment. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only, but the stock market has been doing pretty decent. I would always suggest that you get education because all these things I'm mentioning to you, insurance, real estate, stock market, you can go broke not knowing what you're doing. Just like you would go to a doctor for your health, get a professional in each area, a licensed realtor, get a licensed insurance agent, get a licensed person that can help you with your finances as it relates to stock. Nevertheless, if you plan strategically, if you plan the right way, there are multiple ways that you can make money in real estate, in insurance, as well as the stock market, and you can set your family up for long-term financial success, financial wealth, generational wealth. This is something we need to talk about more often, especially in the Black community. Got questions about real estate or insurance? I am licensed in both areas, so I can definitely assist you in real estate and insurance. And if you need a financial planner for your money, I'll have to refer that out. Are you losing money as a landlord without even knowing it? 5 things that can cause you to go broke as an investor. Number 1, you're ignoring tenant requests. Slow repairs equal unhappy tenants. If tenants are paying you rent, they expect you to be compliant and aggressive with taking care of things in the home they rent from you. Neglecting maintenance. Small leaks become costly disasters. I've seen it plenty of times with plumbing being outdated, being old, never being addressed. As a landlord property owner, you should never allow your emotions to take over your business decisions. This is a quick way to destroy your cash flow. Poor communication with the tenant or your property manager. You never return phone calls, nor do you address the issues that need to be handled immediately. 3 things you shouldn't be if you're trying to invest in real estate. Number 1, cheap. If you're cheap, everything is going to cost too much. Now, I didn't say don't be conservative. I said don't be cheap. Keep in mind that if you're in one area, costs can be different in another area you invest in. Number 2, lack communication or communication. If you have a difficult time communicating with people, hire somebody, because communication in any business, especially property management, and when you have people that are working with you or living in your property, they want to be communicated with. And last but not least, broke. I don't know who this person is going around saying that you can get started in real estate investing without any money. You can, but you can't be broke. It takes money to make money. That's a true fact. You got the mortgage, you got taxes, you got repairs, you got insurance. You might have to make do if the tenant doesn't pay rent. You got holding costs. Bottom line, you can't be broke. Driving through downtown St. Louis, couple of quick tips. If you are new to the area and thinking about living here, there are great options as there are plenty of high rises and smaller apartment communities. Homes in the downtown area are very few and far between. Downtown is walkable near Washington Avenue, Ballpark Village, and the Arch. The Metrolink is downtown, which is especially helpful if you need to get to the airport or Clayton. Grocery options are limited as downtown has only one store, which is the Culinaria, owned by Schnucks. As with any urban areas, know your neighborhood, know your block, be safe. You can ride bikes and scooters downtown for short trips. There's plenty of history. The Dirty South, as they call it, better known as ATL. Atlanta, there's so much growth going on here, you guys. There's construction on every corner. High rises, apartments, homes, just so much being built. This is Piedmont Park, which is a hot spot. Fun things to do on the weekend. Just a wonderful place to be. Atlanta is known for its walkable neighborhoods. There's an abundance of restaurants. Metro Atlanta grew 4.7% between 2020 and 2024. So today we're out looking at property that is considered wholesale, meaning it's off the market. The seller is just trying to get rid of it. As you can see, this house has a lot going on with it, from roof damage to hoarding and to all other types of things that we typically see from a wholesale property. So wholesaling is a great way to start your investment journey. However, it is not something you should just jump into if you're not familiar with it. Couple of quick tips: run your own comps, get a title search, inspect the property thoroughly. As you can see, plumbing issues are here. And then also know your ARV. After repair value is so important. Know it before signing. I'm at the property now. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Awesome. Oh, I haven't seen one of these in a while. That's gonna cost to get this stuff out of here. Completely around. That's the front door over there. How you doing?
I'm great.
Awesome.
I'll let you come this way.
Thank you. It looks like it's in decent shape right there.
Yeah.
Plumbing and electric needs to be redone. The AC looks a little newer though right there. This is the front of the house. It is on a main street. It's on a main street, but it's kind of off the main street because you go down that street right there for parking. Front of the door. You gotta get all those bushes down because you can't even see the front of the house. And I don't even think that was the front of the door. Good grief. There's another door over here. Lots of ways to get in. And then as I was saying, this is the main street right here. Real Estate 101, always get a building inspection. Couldn't figure out why the water wasn't coming on? Here's the reason why. It's a leak. Always hire a licensed realtor, get a building inspection, period. Non-negotiable. When buying real estate, it's so important to do a building inspection for multiple reasons. Walk through with a rehab checklist and estimate cosmetic versus structural repairs. This home has new windows, which is an added plus. Always add 10 to 15% buffer for unexpected costs. Check for water leak, mold, pest damage, cracks in wall, ceilings, and foundation. Hire a professional. This can save you thousands. JZM at it again, helping our investors make money.